PlayStation.
The home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Robinson. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Daniels gonna throw again. They're called in at the 2. And he's gonna be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. Here's Daniels. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Here's a design. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Panthers have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, here comes Tompkins on the return. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. What a...
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a...
Capital of the world. We get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Running back sent in motion. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw from Goff. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Goff on 3rd. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. They'll
go for it. Goff. That's It's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First play, and Young's going to pass. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Hubbard again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Play action now, Young. Headed out right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they... I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Goff. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. So that connection for... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. He'll go quickly to the right. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. All set up now for 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's the pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, Goff throwing. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Fry spinning away, and he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got Khalif Raymond. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goff on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He completes it in traffic. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Connection made to Raymond. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our team... 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Running right, here's Hubbard. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
2nd and 4. Completed left side to Thomas. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tight end gets it running forward. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. Third down run by Hubbard. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. Buying some time left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Hubbard on the give. He's got a gain of 6 there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Young on 1st and 10. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Young working from the gun. He's on the move. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Young. This one's caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Back to throw.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. throwing now. And it's cut in the end zone. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another one for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. 1st down, no timeouts remaining either. Gibbs now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he is to throw. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. He'll look to throw it. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.